Somewhere deep in the heart of one of South Africa's most iconic national parks, on the tranquil banks of the Darlington Dam, lies a bike ride that only a select few get to experience.
It's a huge privilege, even for us as honorary rangers, to actually come into these areas. We get to see and do things that the public can't. And for the cyclists, it's a little window of opportunity to come in and experience it. I mean, we're sitting here, there's an elephant not far away watching us. That's special. It's really very special. It's actually a very exclusive opportunity for people on their bicycles to come to Addo and to be in this part of the park, because the public, it's not open to the public.
Darlington Dam is a pristine, remote section of the Addo Elephant National Park, where the wilderness is being preserved for future generations. It is this stunning area that played host to the M&G Investments Tour de Addo Best of Darlington Dam. Only 40 lucky riders camping right on the water's edge were given the rare chance to ride through Big Five territory. A relaxed, happy atmosphere on arrival day set the tone for a fantastic next few days. First up, after settling in, was a gentle 18-kilometre spin out into the reserve in the warm afternoon sunshine. As sunset approached, they headed back to the banks of the Darlington Dam.
Lekker. Thank you very much, Jamie and Danelle. Great first ride.
It was certainly a lekker day.
It was lekker. It was lekker.
It was good. It was absolutely awesome. I'm absolutely shattered. That was great fun, thanks.
A delicious braai was the evening's fare as the welcoming festivities commenced. With each getting a cool M&G Investments Tour de Addo jersey to keep them warm as darkness fell. Relaxed and replete after a hearty meal, the riders headed to bed. 3 days of wonderful riding awaited them. The seductive aroma of cooking bacon filtered through the air.
Tour de Addo is a mix of mountain biking, of camping and being in the bush. I think that's kind of the 3 boxes that you tick when joining an event of this nature. It's not your typical stage race. But I think what you're really getting here is glamping in the bush on your mountain bike. And that's kind of what Tour de Addo at its core 3 pillars would be, plus all the extras.
I'm feeling very good. It was beautiful in this area. The team was perfect and we had loads of fun.
39 kilometers and 543 meters of climbing was the day's task. There was an air of excitement and anticipation as they headed off into the wild. A full day of riding through the beautiful Darlington Dam terrain isn't a bad way to spend a morning.
Whereas you need weight over the front wheel. To have control of your bike.
Okay. I'm getting lessons on my dropper post.
I saw some springbuck, which most people didn't see, and saw some ostriches, some eland. I believe there was a buffalo, but we never saw it. We walked around it in case it charged.
It was a great vibe with all the riders as they pedaled through the park, enjoying nature at its best.
What are we seeing? What are you seeing, your husband?
I'm seeing my husband. He's just gorgeous.
What about the
He's
buck?
a red-chested. It's not buck. It's buffalo.
Buffalo.
Buffalo. Big herd. Cool. It's a big herd of buffalo. Beautiful, beautiful buffalo.
It's a big day in the saddle, but there's always a backup vehicle. Justin from the Red Cherry Events team with a rundown of what was seen on a hot day in the bush.
It's been so good so far. It's been a wonderful morning. We're out on the trails, exploring the Addo Elephant Park. We've seen a lot of wildlife already. We've seen buffaloes, a lot of zebra, gemsbok, bushbuck, springboks. There was a springbok that ran right in front of our buckie over here. Everyone seems to be having a fantastic day. So yeah, this is the place to be. Tour de Addo, gotta love it.
While the main attraction is the beauty of the wilderness and wildlife, there were some stunning flowing descents that some of the younger riders absolutely charged down. For For young and old, experienced or newbies, this is a special place to ride a bike, a sentiment all agreed with.
It was amazing, really, really stunning. Stunning cycling, beautiful scenery. We saw quite a few animals, which was lovely. Hot and hard work, and one roasty later, but all good.
Good day out in the heat. Beautiful.
No, it's beautiful. This is like all the things Craig and I love. You know, we're outdoors in the bush, it's his hometown. We love cycling, we love camping. So there's nothing better than being involved in something like this. And even the people that joined us today was so amazing. We all have like a commonality. It was really amazing.
Literally in a day and a bit, you know, we've got to form close relationships with some really awesome people and form relationships with those people. So no, it's been a great experience. We spend a lot of time in the city. You get out here and within the space of an hour you just forget about the rat race and you focus on important things in life, you know, and this is certainly one of them for us. It ticks all the boxes of the bush, the bike, and just meeting people and enjoying a good braai with them. Huh? So no, fantastic.
It's like a commonality, the love of mountain biking, the love of nature. And I was actually saying to Jim last night, is that the thing about mountain bikers, and when you're in an environment, like people that are lured to come to do this, you've got a love of your country and you've got a love of nature. So you won't litter, you won't do anything that's disrespectful on the ride. And I think that commonality brings us all together. And the guys are just fun, you know, and everyone just gets along and gets together.
For me, it's authentic, you know, it's something that you kind of dream of, but it actually really happens to you, and you just meet people with very similar interests and that stuff. So for me, authentic comes to mind. Eh?
This is a wild, remote area, and the SANParks Rangers lead the way to ensure everyone is kept safe. They help guide riders along the route and share their knowledge of the area and occasionally interpret tracks on the road. The Red Cherry events team sweep the field, ensuring everyone gets back to the village timelessly and safely for a sumptuous dinner under the stars. Next up is the MNG Investments Tour de Addo Best of Nyati, taking place in August. This extraordinary opportunity to create lasting memories while riding alongside the Big Five doesn't come around often.
If I can get one person of all of those that I've brought through in the many rides I've done who walks away from here and says there's something that we can do to help this conservation effort and the extremely precarious state of conservation, not only here in Addo but throughout the whole of Africa, I think it's a job well done.